If it's not, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What are we up to today? If you haven't been around my stream very often, you probably don't know how common Mega Man is played on here. It's, if I don't know what to do, a Mega Man game is probably a good go-to stream for me, because it's just, I play these games all the time. And one thing I've always wanted to do on this channel is I wanted to do like a full marathon of the numbered series, all the way up through 10. And you know, the fact that Capcom released these legacy collections, it's a good way to do it, because now I have access to all of them, and like, you know, on Steam, if for some reason my computer didn't work, I could get them on PS4. Like, I have ways to do it. The one thing holding that back for me is this little gem here. Even Mega Man 7, which I'm not huge on, I've beaten it multiple times. Like, I still go back and play it here and there. I've done a stream of it. The one blemish on my Mega Man, just wanna... Okay. The one blemish... Jesus Christ, it starts. The one blemish on my Mega Man career is Mega Man 8. I hate this fucking game. I hate how it looks, I hate how it plays, I hate the voice acting. Yeah, it's just... it's bad, man. But I do, in order to do a marathon, I need to be able to play them all. So, like, I got to, like, I think I had like 2 levels left or something, and I rage quit the last time I tried to play this, because there's a lot of gimmicky, dumb shit in it. And now we got some anime-ass cutscenes. This looked like shit back in the day, too. It's really kind of hard to tell what's happening in this game, and... What the hell? Why am I coming through on the chat at all? I hate the goddamn Twitch app so much. Way higher. Alright. Try to balance it a little bit. It's weird because I turned the game audio up and me down, so it should have gone the other way, but... maybe there, and then... I don't know. You don't need to hear this game too much. It's just terrible voice acting, but I would like to get it roughly close. How's that sound? That's kind of just the game. It's coming in really quiet on my end too. We're gonna just skip it. Fuck it. It's all dumb cutscene bullshit. I'm not actually like trying to show this game off in any meaningful way. because I fucking hate it. So yeah, like, as much as I don't like Mega Man 7's look, really, or whatever, like, it's at least kind of, you know, that Super Nintendo era charm to it, and the animation's kind of weird, but this is like a whole different degree of, like, slow, clunky platforming. Oh my god, shut up. Alright, so this is the first weapon you get. If you know what you're doing in this game, like speedrunners of it, you abuse the fuck out of it. It's great against certain enemies, and it also can give you a jump boost if you should you choose to accept it. That's the other thing about this game, like, there's a lot of, like, weird little secrets in the level, and it makes it kind of like, alright, I don't actually know where to go. Which one is... Like, it doesn't have the Shovel Knight thing of, like, the secrets are all just sort of one-room deals. It's like, they could take you goddamn anywhere. And that's a transition, for sure. God damn. This already feels like a real bad idea. Like, this isn't... Like, Mighty Number 9 is way better than this. I'll go to my grave believing that. Let's see. Oh, you can swim. I forgot about that completely. I need you to get out of the fucking water, Mega Man. Fuck. God, it feels weird. And the music is pretty, muted, for the most part. Like, Mega Man should have great music. And if it doesn't, it's like, what the hell is even the point? This main theme isn't too bad, but... God damn. I don't know, and it's... Like, they showed off Mega Man 11, like, they showed that trailer whenever they did that. And, like, I kind of get similar vibes from seeing that as I do from this, where it's like... Like, there's a lot of color and stuff, but it doesn't seem like a lot of, like, an actual style. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Mega Man 11 is fucking fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna take that hit. Thought it was as simple as just, like, kicking him. There we go. Yeah. Not a particularly tough fight if you're able to use your abilities. How did you find my secret base that always looks like a giant skull?
Now the world is mine. Gotcha.
What's this? A robot? Hey Mega Man, what's up, dude? Just made some of my famous bean dip.
I got it, Doctor.
All right. Because I fucking hate this game, I have no idea what the actual boss order is. I'm pretty sure I always start with this guy. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm really hitting a dead end, I'll look up a boss order. But I remember this being a case of like the charge shot is pretty much all you really need. I mean, I guess that could apply to any Mega Man game, but... Alright, you know what? I take what I said about the music back. I like this song a lot, too. This really does look like shit, though. I might have to rethink how the resolution I have these at, because it looks way choppy. Alright, this is hell on earth. This is one of the biggest reasons I hate this game. That notification comes up every time you need to do a thing. It doesn't ever actually help, but that notification comes up. Yeah, and then that happens. Like, fucking still. After all the games, like, Mega Man games I've played, and the Mega Man-like games I've played, this shit is my goddamn hell. Because it's awkward, it's like... There's just points where it speeds up randomly. Like Mega Man doesn't actually have any momentum for this part, so he's just... Like, you still have to move him on the jump. So yeah, the reason I haven't beaten one of these is because I got to... There's a Wily level later that brings it back, and I think it's the worst. Goddamn worst. And then there's these. Like, instead of, like... It's nice that they give you mid-level checkpoints, but... Like... It's it's just like the most awkward PlayStation 1, Sega Saturn transition. Yep, fuck you, jerk. God damn it, I suck. Jesus. I really do suck. Maybe it's been my fault all along. God damn it. God damn it. And after playing Mighty Number 9, I want a dash, like, really bad right now. That's what's so confusing about, like, these later Mega Man games, where it's like... They made Mega Man X, like, that was the evolution of it, like... I don't think, like, all those games are very good, and I'm not as big on just regular Mega Man X as other people are, but it's like, that's the natural next step you take going on to future consoles if you say, like, okay, we need to change things up. And then they would, like, they would make a Mega Man X game, and then they would go back to this shit, and it's like... Like, a Mega Man game, if you're gonna do just simple jump shooting mechanics, it has to feel right. Same thing I don't really understand with 7, but Mega Man 7 is a way fucking better game than this. Alright, and then it comes back, and it's... Yeah, it's really unforgiving.
Jump, jump, slide, slide. Jump, 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 jump. Slide, slide.
Fuck. God damn it. I've made a horrible mistake.
Ready.
Is it possible I could do a Mega Man, like, marathon without having to play this one? Like, what if I just played the good ones?
Slide, slide.
Then it would be like 4 games, maybe.
Slide, slide. Slide, slide. Jump, jump.
Well, that's the thing, like, it gives you the heads up, but there's still a timing there. Like... So, like, you need the notifier, but it's not giving it to you at the right time.
Freeze! I'll crush you. I'll make a popsicle of you.
God damn it. Alright. At least we never have to do that again. Because that can go a lot worse. Like that, I usually die on those snowboard parts, and then I get here with no lives, and I lose, and then I'm already starting at a bad spot with this game. For sure this guy is next.
I'm Grenade Man!
Nope, I don't think he is actually. I was wrong. So I guess we're gonna just try this. I probably should have gone to the shop actually. Wonder if I can. Nope. There's no exit out of here thing. Something I do kind of like, I guess this is pretty neat, is like you can use your weapon and your buster. Like they're mapped to two different buttons, so like that gives you a little more attack options, I guess. But fuck you. Asshole. They do love to do shit with like putting things in the foreground and stuff. Stuff I really don't like in my 2D platformers. But I don't know how I did that, but thank you, game. I'm good. I'm good at games. Smash that subscribe button for more good at games. I want to head back to the stage select. See if I can buy anything.
Welcome back.
There's some power-ups. Alright. So some of these abilities sound pretty useful. But I want the energy balancer.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Some of these are it's probably how it was in 7, where you can get a lot of the stuff like from the levels if you know where to look, but I don't know where the hell to look in these crazy times.
Ready.
They're not making you buy them. You need to get the materials for them to make them. Everything gets made with 5 screws exactly. And in a workshop. Where are we supposed to get screws, huh? I love that the Sniper Joes throw grenades and, like, get down. It's just a hilarious animation to me. Completely goddamn useless as an attack, but... Fuck you. Trash Eye was the best part of Star Wars, for sure. It's the most random shit. And if that thing had fucking killed Luke, we would have been spared the horrible saga that is Star Wars. I don't hate Star Wars. I like to trash on it. There's a lot of dumb shit in Star Wars. Oh, fuck. No, get away. You psycho. Those parts kind of weird. shit. Shit. Oh, man. I probably could have gotten that. Oh well. One thing I forget, because he moves so goddamn in such a clunky, weird way, is like I always forget to slide when I need to. And it's like I forget that's still a function, even though in a lot of ways this game feels more primitive than any of the like NES ones. Alright, boss time. Like I said, I don't think ice is his actual weakness, but we can try it. If he'll stand still. Yeah, it's not his weakness. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, whatever. I can beat this asshole.
Ready.
It's the one upside to this game and how it moves is like... It means a lot of the bosses are... They have like really simple attack patterns. So. God damn it. And a full charge takes fucking forever in this game. There we go.
That's no good!
Yeah, he did. The voice acting in this is so weird, and the dialogue is so... Like, I can't believe that the Japanese version meant what they're saying here. 'Cause I'm pretty sure, like, Clown Man, in certain times he dies, he'll be like, I'll see you in my dreams. And, like, he's like, what the fuck? I might be thinking of something else, but... Like, they say weird shit. And it's a weird, like, fucking BDSM Mega Man. But we did get the Flash Bomb, and it's a pretty great weapon. One thing I do like is that they give you an actual, like, ammo count on your, Shit, what am I doing? On your different weapons, so I know hey, I have 25 shots of this right now. And it's like, that's actually pretty handy. Considering all the weapons don't use ammo equally. I would love to get over there. I can't. Bye, Rush. I'd love to know how, like speedrunners do a thing where it's like, they'll drop the ball and like land on it and get the boost and stuff, and it's pretty impressive. But it does mean they have to play more Mega Man 8 than anyone should. Even the trains go slow here. God damn it. So you can probably figure it out. Don't stand on the X's, or a bad thing will happen. I love, like, bosses who just blink at you, pretty much. Shit. You have questions.
Ready.
It is nice that the second half of the stage they refill your health, but... Nope. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Ah, damn it. Well, this show is just kind of tedious. Like, they throw so many enemies at you, they like fuck up your timing. Hey, free life. They do exist. Not really sure what's there or how to get there. Oh well. So, all this shit, you actually need the weapon you get from Clown Man to do that stuff, so... If I remember right. And that's another reason why Mega Man 8 can fuck right off. If it looked like I remembered that, it's... I didn't. It's just this game's really, like, predictable.
Weakling, this isn't a joking matter.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Clown Man's kind of a fuck. And I need to remember how to beat him.
Ready.
Try the flash bomb.
You've got no chance.
It might just be easier to just use a buster and actually time shit here. Fuck you. God. This game is dumb.
See you in my dreams.
Like, what the fuck? What does that line mean? Like, Mega Man's just like all of these Robot Masters' boy toy.
Welcome back.
Still need more
Good luck,
stuff.
Mega Man.
Sad to say, I still need more stuff to get stuff.
I'm Penguin.
Ready.
Not sure why Tengu Man's on an airship, but unless Tengu means something different than what I'm thinking of. Fuck you guys. So there's a weird, like, wind thing to this. You have to follow where the leaves are blowing. And there'll just be, like, random-ass gusts. making it up there. Nice stink. And Rush is like, come on. And I'm like, Rush, if you can just turn into a jet, we could cut out a lot of this shit. So they make like a full-blown, like, shoot 'em up out of this stuff now, and I don't know. It's not my least favorite part of this game. There's a pretty rough one near the end, but God fucking kill it. And then it just kind of ends.
Ready.
I think it's kind of dumb you lose like all your power-ups and stuff though. Fuck. God damn it. The wind. So yeah, that's just a weird level. Like, it's just awkward. And then it goes to that shoot 'em up part, which is most of it.
Kid,
And
you're almost not worth the
it's
effort.
not really that hard.
Here you go.
It's not you.
Yamaarashi!
Here you go. No way.
So ice is his weakness.
Here you go.
One thing I do like is when like the weapon weakness like doesn't just work on the boss, it works against his attacks. Like it makes it really easy and kind of dumb, but I think it's a cool effect. Like Mega Man X was pretty cool about that too.
Tornado hole!
Actually doing alright. A lot better than I thought we would be doing. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like if it has a like visible effect on him.
Right. How's it going? Will he be okay?
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged in 10 minutes.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't
Ah.
know where this energy came from, but you cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands.
You must stop Dr. Wily.
Immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
It's shaped like a skull, and I have a skull. So you know, it's good.
He still lives.
What the?
Mega Man, you must go after him. We don't know who he is, and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir! Let's go, Rush!
So like, if that was really quiet for you, like it was just as quiet for me. Like I don't know where they recorded the goddamn audio for those cutscenes, but it doesn't even sound like they were in the same country. I know I can get up there. Don't fuck with me. God damn it. Fuck you. Who are you?
Get ready! Get ready! Yeah! Yeah! Get ready!
God damn it.
Get ready!
A health meter would be cool. So I can know if like I'm actually doing it. Alright, whatever. You're full of justice. Proto Man, like, throughout the series, he usually would just pop in and do some, like, mysterious shit. But later on, he just sort of, like, he would pop in and turn his back to, like, whatever the fuck was the threat. And he'd be like, hey, what's going on? Time for more bullshit.
I can see it.
Maybe Dr. Yeah, have a good weekend, Steve. Maybe Dr. Light should have given Rush, like, a machine gun.
Didn't you think you'd make it this far, Mega Man? However, I don't have time to deal with you. Say goodnight.
Rush? Rush!
Are you okay?
Who are you?
My name is Duo. I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate the evil energy from this universe. It's coming.
Duo, that thing. It's just like the one I gave to Dr. Light.
Yes, this is what you people call evil energy. Based on my study so far, the one who obtained the original energy must be a being of complete evil. This type of energy absorbs the evil in a person's mind and then multiplies. Judging by the quick rate of its growth, it'll take over the planet with
Holy
evil
shit.
energy in matter of
I
days.
forgot how much goddamn time they put into the plot.
I sense the original energy exists in that tower. But the barrier prohibits me from going there. I'll destroy the rest of the evil energy that has spread throughout the Earth. You search and destroy the energy sources for that barrier.
Let's do it. Time to go, Rush.
Time for more robots. Flip that around.
I'm home.
Go to the shop.
Welcome back.
Quicker charge shot sounds really good. If that is what it offers me. I'm gonna go with those. And hope that is what I think it is.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Because if it just makes my regular fucking pea shooter shots quicker, then who gives a fuck? But
Let's do it. I'm Aquaman.
probably do like one. We'll say probably out like one or two more Robot Masters and call it a thing. I didn't plan on beating this game today. I just wanted to start it. God, fucking get out of here. It doesn't feel that much faster. Looks like just the pea shooter is quicker. That's real dumb. Whoa, I almost ate shit there. Not big on the fact that those things hurt you. God, fuck you, dude. Cutting it kind of close here. This has to be one of the weirdest fucking Mega Man stages. Like, the music is weird, like, it almost sounds like a Mario level. God, I need to remember that I don't need to change my weapon for bullshit. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Try this. Ready.
Like, I shouldn't get too mad at it, because the series, like, had weaknesses, stopped making sense, like, by, like, the second game, but none of the weaknesses in this make a lot of sense to me. Fuck. Yep. Fuck you, game. Oh, damn it. I got a really friendly pattern there, too. I was just stupid about it.
Ready.
Which one? It was that one. Right. At least this will give me something that will, like, do some steady damage when I can't be shooting him. God damn it. Fuck you. Wow. Alright, well, I guess I'm losing here. Fuck. Like, he can just pin you up against the wall and then you're screwed. Yeah, whatever. Got about halfway through the Robot Masters. I think that's good enough for now. I just don't want to play this piece of shit anymore.
I'm home. Welcome back.
Next time I'll go into it with like an idea of what the boss order is, just so it moves along a little faster.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time.